We live in a world where personalization is king and technology is at the heart of our homes. But what if your customer can not only buy a smart device, but also design it to seamlessly integrate with their life, their aesthetics, and their specific needs? This is the premise of customized to orders. For years, this has been a fantasy, but also a logistical nightmare. Today, I'm here to show you how Odoo can turn this into a profitable, scalable reality. My name is Eloise, and I'm glad to meeting you all today. If you have any questions, feel free to scan the QR code, and at the end of this presentation, I will be happy to answer your questions. I will let you a couple of seconds to do so. And for the others, you need to put the headset on. Okay, some of you. Perfect. But first, what is customized to order? Customized to order is more than just picking a color. It's a business model where a product's unique configuration is driven by the customer's specific choices and then manufactured only after the order is placed. The result? A unique, personalized product. But let's be real. This is where the reality hits. For the bridge between online sales and manufacturing is, for most of the time, broken. The journey looks more like this. A customer click on order, and then we are it's a mess of unconnected spreadsheets and a mountain of paperwork. But there is a consequences about this broken bridge. First, the customer that can get frustrated because he got the wrong product and he waits too long for that. Then the team can be buried in a lot of operational headaches, and there is a lot of waste of resource, and also the company is stuck with growth limits. But what if we can build a single unbreakable bridge? What if every click, every decision is understood by all the departments? This is the power of Odoo, a single integrated system that acts as the single source of truth of your entire business. No more manual work, just a seamless automated flow. But first, enough theory. Let's make this real. So here we are at SmartBuddy. SmartBuddy is a Belgian company that is selling smart devices and also manufacturing them. As many companies that are doing personalization, they have some challenges, and the main challenge is to lean, so to connect the e-commerce and the manufacturing parts. So here we'll have a quick demo where we will have first the customer perspective and then the employee perspective using Odoo. Let's open our great powered by website. So we can see that the company is selling really design device, and my name is Olivia. Olivia is an architect and an interior architect, and she wants to buy a smart device that is good looking. Here I am at my first product that looks great. I have many other products in my Odoo database, Odoo website, sorry. But here it is this SmartBuddy Deluxe. So I can see a good looking pictures with a great description and quite an affordable price. Here I have some choice to make. Either I can choose the round shaped device or more a rectangular one. Crazy, the picture adapted itself. Oh, what about the exterior material? May I choose walnut wood or brushed aluminum or even recycled composites? Let's go for the recycled composite exterior material more eco-friendly, okay, option. And then I can write a text that will be engraved on my product. Let's name it Aura. Quite a nice name. Then I will add it directly to my cart. I can view my cart. Oh, Smart Buddy is suggesting me some accessories to buy besides my Smart Buddy Deluxe. That's called a smart plug, so I will add it to my cart too. And then, easy, I can pay. All my details, perfect. Then pay. Payment is proceed. I have my reference, and perfect. I can see also the printable version of it. But now, Olivia just have to wait to receive her smart device. Here we are on our Odoo database. For some of you, it's maybe the first time that you are looking at an Odoo database. So here I have different icons. Each icon is an application that is answering to one need of your company. Now, I am Amélie. Amélie is working as an inventory manager at Smart Buddy Deluxe, and I will open my sales application to have a look at what are the upcoming sales. Great. I can see that someone is buying a Smart Buddy Deluxe rectangular shape recycled composite exterior material with the name Aura on it, as well as a smart plug. Perfect. And I can see here on the chatter all the transaction as well as the bank statement. That's important. Okay, but if I want to do this sales order, I can see that I do not have on hand Smart Buddy Deluxe, but I can also see that I have this smart button manufacturing, as Odoo understands that I need to manufacture this specific product before delivering it. So let's click on this. Here we are at my work MO. Okay, in my manufacturing order, so I can see the specific products, so Smart Buddy Deluxe rectangular shape recycled composite, all the information with the special engraving that is Aura, and I know that I need to produce it. To do so, I can see that I need all those components that are not available yet, so I will have to make a replenishment, as well as perceiving those operations in my different work center. Okay, so first I will have to replenish those components that are not available yet. To do so, as you maybe know, there is different option to do the replenishment. I can do it here on my my bill of material, my overview, but I can also do it on my inventory application. And this is what we'll do now. So let's go back to the main menu and then open the inventory application. Here I'm looking at my replenishment. Wow! All the products that I need to replenish are there. So this is the replenishment schedule is just in a just-in-time strategy. So I just have to buy what I need to manufacture in now and today, tomorrow. But if I want to know a bit more what I need to purchase, I can adjust my horizon and saying, okay, I don't know, like in Belgium there is sometimes strikes. So if I want to be a bit in advance, I can adjust my horizon and my replenishment dashboard will adapt it itself. But this is what I need to replenish. Okay, let's click on all, replenish. Here I can make two decisions, either to order what I need to or ordering it to the max. In this case, to the max, it's just what's my inventory capacity for those components, but I will just order it like this. Perfect. And then I'm good. I can open now my purchase application to confirm that I really want those products. I really want to buy those components. So here I have, as you can see, 3 different lines. So for 3 different components to buy at intra-core component, that is my vendor. So in only one purchase order, I have all those 3 components that are merged. So intra-core component will be glad not to be spam with 3 different purchase order, but only one. Perfect. So I can confirm this purchase order. And I can have a look at the other ones. Perfect. Confirm it to Circo Logics. Here to intra-core component, I can confirm it. And is there any? Yeah, just one from multi-wood supply. And I confirmed my order. Perfect. Now I can go back to my manufacturing order, where first of all my manufacturing order, just here from that I have to do today. So first my component status was on not available. Now it said that the component will arrive on the 21st of September. So this is just my vendor lead time, but we are happy that the shipment was really fast, and I'm back at my inventory app, and I have 5 things to receive that I have now on hand. So I need to validate it. I have an invalid operation for the battery. Why? Because on my battery product page, I said that I want my battery to be tracked with a lot serial number. Why? Because it's just my strategy. I want to really have a full traceability of all my batteries because they can be costly. So I made an internal serial number. And this is a new feature. Odoo will put a prefix, then a sequence to my lot serial number. So normally, if Odoo will not will work, my previous my next serial number will be BAT, then the date, then a sequence. Let's check on this. Click on detail, generate a serial lot number, and then new. Boom, perfect. I have my good serial number. And I can now validate my reception of it, and I can massively validate those. Oh, there is still the battery. Let's have a look in detail. Okay, validate. Oh, this one there is close. Battery, generate, new, and as you can see, there is number 2 that is appearing to my serial number. So like this, I have validate. Next one, validate. And now I should be good. No receipt to do. Perfect. So I can jump back to my manufacturing order. Here, perfect. So for my smart body, rectangular shape, recycled component, and I can plan it. Now I will open my shop floor from this. As you can see, the shop floor has a new UX, so it's more easy to use, and I can see that I have to produce this specific product. So here I have all my different workers on my manufacturing, and then all those work centers. So first I will do open the work center lab 1, and what I need to do is the PCB functional testing. So Paul, I'm connected as Paul, and Paul will start working on it, and there is a timer. Perfect. So Paul is working on this operation. He has to use one equipped PCB as well as making a quality check. So you need to verify the consumption, the communication, and then label the PCB when it's good. Perfect. Mark it as done. I can move to the assembly line. I also have information on how to assemble all my components. Here I can say that Patrick will start working on it. So he has to use 20 harness, 10 sensor, and 1 battery. But let's say that for the harness, it will use 22 instead of 20. And you can see that this is becoming in red, but I'm good. And I can mark it as done. Then there is the trim and modeling station. Here I have to do the casing modeling of this of my product, and Paul will start working on it. And then he has to use 2 rectangular shaped casing as well as the recycled component. But let's say that there is a problem with the glue, and so we'll make a small note about it. Glue problem, save, and you can see the note is appearing on the manufacturing order. Perfect. And you can mark it as done. And in the engraving machine, the notes that I've previously had on my order workstation is still following. And Patrick will start working on it. And he will have in the engraving machine work center to engrave the name Aura that is displaying right here. Start, and perfect. Paul will help him too, and then we will close the production. I then have a consumption warning. Remember, instead of using 20 harnesses, I use 22 harnesses. And Odoo is just explaining to me, and I can confirm I'm fine with this. Perfect. So now, let's jump back to my manufacturing order. It's not on the to-do list because it's done, and I can have a look at it. Perfect. So my quantity is produced, and as you can see, I have all the consumption detail, but I can also look at the overview. Here, what is the added value of the overview? Like you can see the total cost of all the components that I use, as well as the total cost of the operation, because Patrick and Paul do not have the same salary and so not the same cost. As you can see here, 130 and 150. So the total cost is not the same and is compute. Perfect. So now I'm back as Amélie. I will jump into my sales order here. So on my sales order, I can have a look at my manufacturing order that is well produced. And you can also see before it was red, now it's blue. I do have all my products on hand, and I'm ready to deliver it to Olivia. I have a last quality check that I can pass it, and perfect. My product is shipped to Olivia, and I hope that she will be glad to have them. Okay, oops. So what did we just saw? We have seen, thanks to Odoo, we went from manual chaos to an automated flow, from long delays that were really a challenge to a scalable production, and from a standard product to an ultimate personalization with Olivia having his device Aura. Odoo doesn't just manage sales and production, it transforms your customer's thought into a tangible, unique product. Your customers are ready for this, are you? Thank you.
We have here some questions. Well, first regarding the website, beautiful website, by the way.
Thank you.
Is it a standard configuration to change the picture depending on the variants?
Yeah, is it standard? And actually, everything you have seen on the website is really the standard version, and you will be able, if you want to have more specific needs, there are some industry modules. And there are some industry modules with personalization, so don't hesitate to check about them. And if you want, we can have a talk about this later. And so yes, it's standard, and you have the possibility to add many different pictures also, to have there was just one image now, and if you want to have a closer look at a specific requirement of the product, you can add image. It's really
Okay, that answers the second question, because it was, is it possible to add different pictures for one product on the website?
Yeah,
So, yeah,
it's
perfect.
possible.
Also, how do you connect the variants with the bill of materials?
So the variant with the bill of materials. So there is one bill of materials for all the variants, but you can make specific bill of materials per variant if needed. But in my case, as the product, every variant do have the same operation, then I've made just one bill of material. But you can have variant-specific bill of material.
Okay, cool. Regarding the purchase, can you automate the purchase order?
How automate? Like there
Automate,
is,
yeah.
for now there is 2 steps. So asking for the product and then confirm it. I mean, for now this is the standard version, and I do believe it's nice because otherwise you can just click and then you really have a someone that is buying the product. So I do feel it's more safe to do so. So that's it. Yeah.
Okay. Also, can I modify the note of my colleagues on the shop floor?
On the shop floor, can I modify? Yes, we can. Yeah.
Okay. What happens is if the quality check is not okay?
Then it will be on the fail part, and then we can have more tests to see if if I'm able to put it back on track. But we can talk about it in the manufacturing booth if needed.
Okay, and the last one, how to make sure the ready product with the Aura engraving is not delivered from inventory up to another customer who ordered the same product?
If it's specific, it's all linked to the sales order. So from my sales order, I have my manufacturing order, and then so there is not. And if you want to, you can also add barcode and so on to be really 100% sure, but it's safe enough.
Okay, perfect. So that's all.
Okay,
Thank you very much.
Thank you.